Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Melanie, Caitlin and Melanie in the house. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Kate. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Hello, beautiful friend. It's me, Robin. Hello, beautiful friend. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Good afternoon, Josie. Good afternoon. Woot, woot, woot. Woot, woot. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Did you bring a cup of yum yum? Welcome to Morning Magic. And hello on the replay. Hi, my friends. Welcome to this special time together with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Good afternoon, Carol. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Hello. Hello, Anna. Yay, my friends are here. This is so exciting. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, did you bring a cup of yum yum today? Did you bring something to cheers? Hi, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. I hope Owen's doing wonderfully well. Did you guys bring a cup of yum yum? I have some yummy coffee. This is another favorite #1 healing client friend on the journey cup. It has a heart in the bottom. It's so pretty. So I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you today, and I want to say a big cheers to you. Thank you. Yeah, third cup, awesome. I'm sending you the award right now. High fives. It's for 3. I'm cheersing you. Cheersing you for being so freaking awesome, for being so beautiful inside and outside. And thanks for showing up in your heart space. Thanks for doing what you can to be true and loyal to you at this time, to ride as best as you can. Thank you. So cheers. Oh, so good. I am drinking some coffee from my friend Tanya. Thank you. It's so delicious. So my friend, how is the weather in your heart today? How are you doing? How has the night gone? How has the morning, and if it's afternoon, how's that been going for you today? Feel free to mention in the comments. Today, when I asked Spirit, what are we talking about in Morning Magic today? It came through so clearly. Who needs a blessing today? Who needs a blessing today? Good morning, Shannon. Did I say it? Cheers to you too. Who needs a blessing today? And has anyone been being hard on themselves for any reason? That's what's going on for Morning Magic today. So, anything you're needing, anything you're feeling, anything you'd like to receive today for you. This is the time to be selfish of yourself. And, put a word here. If you feel shy, use code. Nobody will know. Say what, don't worry about it. This is your posse. We are your posse. So, who needs a blessing today? And just to get us rolling, did you choose a word for the day today? We've been talking about, some of you are new here today, and we've been talking about choosing a word for the day today, every day. A word that organizes us, a word that aligns us and helps us keep the perspective, helps us get through. Because there is an element to needing to get through this time, isn't there? Even the strongest of us can admit to that, right? We need to get through. We need something to carry us through. So the word of the day is so powerful for that. And yesterday, I chose the word bless, and wow, I am staying with the word bless today, just so you know. Just so you know, I'm going to stay with the word bless. Ease is very beautiful. Ease is a perfect word. Yeah. Penny, that's great. Carrie, inner critic. Yeah, so this when we struggle to quiet the inner critic from one inner critic aficionado to another, bless it. Let's try it together. Borrow my word for those moments. Everybody's free to have their own word, but let's see what the hell takes place. You get the inner critic going. Bless you, inner critic. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Yeah. Nourish, that's beautiful. Your word today is golden and sweet. Carol, that sounds like you. FYI. Caitlin, growth, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Remember, enough. Aren't these gorgeous words? Isn't this a beautiful space? You guys make it that way. You guys make it that way. Enough. That is a word. I've been, and this is no commentary to anyone here using the word or otherwise, but I've been tuning to how much some of us are struggling to slow down and relax and know we have done enough, enough. Or the busy mind is always busy. Enough. That's why the word bless is so fantastic. Bless you, inner critic. It's also saying enough. Bless you. You say bless you as you're going to leave, right? Bless you. Goodbye. Bless you, right? So it's perfect. Mads, ever thankful. Good morning. That's beautiful too. So we can be at peace with our hearts today. Yeah. Gentle is a beautiful word. Necessary healing for all of us, gentle. So, who would like a blessing today? We're going to do a little blessing now. Please keep your words coming and feel free to share anything that you'd like a blessing for. And again, you can just speak it out in the privacy of your own mind. But this is for you, not somebody other than you, okay? So, open hands, open heart. Open belly, open. I ask and I thank you so much. Spirit, thank you so much for this time together with our friends in our beautiful love posse. Thank you. Thank you. I ask for these blessings, for this light to be honored now. The requests, the gentle requests. Please grant these blessings now. Let there be light. You guys, there's so much energetic people here all of a sudden. So I got a little quiet for a minute there. It's like, who has a grandma or grandpa in our love posse? I think all of you do, because suddenly the energy just went whoosh. Everybody's here. So make sure you are asking and receiving. This isn't Robin doing it, it's just through me, through my words. But so nice, so nice. So bless my friend here, all of what's been happening, all of the challenges, all of the, if there's been some ups and downs, the struggles, the worry, if there's been some conflict, some challenging conflicts, struggle, bless and clear the slate now. Clear and clean the slate now. It is done. 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 call that person to your mind, that situation, that thing. It is done. Bless you, and it is done. Next. So you can choose. You can choose. We talked a few times ago about, and don't mind me just doing this little energy work here. Never little. I just have a way of calling everything little. But we were talking a couple days ago about how we can be going up and down. We can be struggling with things, and it's all right. No need to be in your, I'm going to say the word bravado because I really like that. I think sometimes as healers, as light sparklers, hi Ellis. Hello. Nice talking to you this morning. I know for me, I find a lot of us really feel the need to be the strong one and kind of to deny any feelings. If somebody is asking how you are, the answer is fine. I'm good. I'm great. This is a beautiful time. I'm so grateful. It's so wonderful. Everything's so good. Everything's so good. Which is true, isn't it? It is true. And there could be an eensy weensy itty bitty part that's not fine. So my invitation is you bring her here, if that's true for you, because, everybody's to their own. If that's true for you, you bring her or him here, just like story circle, just like story time. We sit on the floor together and listen and receive. And there need be no struggle. There need be no, pushing hard to lift. You should see all these prisms now just started going. I have a couple crystals hanging in this window, and all these rainbow prisms just shot out the side. You sit her down here, you sit him down here, and just allow some receiving time, okay? Yeah. So this is me just clearing. Your hands have chakras. You have energy centers that can do this work. But isn't it lovely to allow yourself just to receive today? So I was saying earlier, who needs a blessing today? And if you do, the simple thing to do, I hope you're not just holding your phone, set it down and put your hands out and really take a breath and allow yourself to soften. And I promise you, you call to mind the most loving, supportive, wonderful person in your life, real or fiction, or passed on, no longer with us or no longer connected to you. Maybe it was your second grade teacher. I had a really awesome second grade teacher, Mrs. Gayo. I think about her a lot. Let that person be the one who is giving you the blessing today. These are the hands of that person laying onto your heart and offering you the most beautiful light, truly, and clearing away gently what isn't serving you today. Because there are things that don't serve us, right? So, if you've been being hard on yourself, if it's been a struggle, if you really just want permission to say, I am so sick of this thing, it's all right. That's the beautiful thing about this time. It's like anything goes, and we could just learn to let go. I'm just checking something here. Okay, we're all right. You guys are so quiet. I was like, is this thing still on? Doot, 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 doot. You're receiving. You're doing a good job. So letting go, letting go, letting go. What is not serving you at this time? The stress? Staying up on the news, the numbers? I don't know, but you know. And your way, what you know is right for you. Being hard on yourself. Some of us have already said we've been very critical. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, because I appreciate that for reassuring me there. I want to affirm something, and this is never smoke blowing. You're doing an amazing job. You really are. An amazing job. And just one gentle question is, have you been allowing time and space just for you to be? Just to be. Not doing, not meditating, not cleaning, not cooking, not busying, not gardening, not crafting, have you been allowing space for you just to be? It's so important. There will be pushback from the ego. There will be pushback. Every one of us has that opponent in our head saying, no, you can't relax. You have to be whatever. But make sure you're allowing some time to be. Yeah, be. So one nice thing right now, let's do it together, okay? Just to feel how simple this is. Let's all soften muscles in our body right now. Do you notice anywhere there's a tightness? I just happened to notice, because the way I was just standing. Okay, wait, that's better. My thighs were kind of tight, clenched, and my butt cheeks were very tight. Just because I'm trying to hold my posture up, and sometimes. So let's just take a moment and relax. That's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Yeah. I think we do. There's something about the doing, the doing that feels like it's what we're supposed to be doing. I love that. Thank you. Penny's beautiful. Good morning, Amanda. Did you pick a word for the day today? We're just doing a little blessing now. So let your body be soft. Let your body just be. Yes. Float along. Allow yourself some lazy time. Allow yourself some time to float. That's what I like to call it. Delicate. That sounds like part of your essence, actually. That feels like a part of your core quality, actually. Such a delicate beauty. Let yourself float. Does anyone have a bathtub or a nice shower? Think about really luxuriating. Some of you have pools. I know, don't rub it in, but I have a nice bathtub. I keep goggles and a snorkel if you've ever been to my house, there's a snorkel hanging in the shower. I love to float. Just hang your feet on the side of the tub and, you can do it if you have some salt in the water anyway. Yeah, thank you, Carol. I think Carol just said something here for all of us. Such a great reminder. I need to stop comparing myself to all the doers, because there's a lot of doers, and not everybody. Some of us are just really called to do, and that is beautiful. I am speaking to the wounded part of that. Eventually the tank runs out, and this is a way to kind of renew and refresh the tank. Our energetic tank, renew and refresh that energy, allow ourselves to be enlivened again. And I love all those hearts today. Allow ourselves to be enlivened again, and then see what the natural impulse is. Yeah. Look, there's a rainbow prism. See one on my head. It's all sparkles for you here all the time. So the energy, if I don't sound too strange, the energy here that is from our grandmas and grandpas, and actually way before that, there's so much energy present. The minute I started saying, let's do a blessing, everyone's like, me, I have something to share. So one of the things is just, we're healing from a culture decades and centuries back that you're connected to in your lineage. They had no choice, right? They had to get up before the dawn and get stuff crack-a-lackin'. They had to get the water boiling. They had to get the cows milked. They had to go out and tend to the chickens. They had so many lives depending on them, and not just mouths to feed like their own children, but just think about the working farm. The working, I mean, just for one family. It's a responsibility. So that energy has come down too about doing. So today is a day to let yourself be, and to really receive for you. Let that tank fill. And the grass is greening outside. I'm looking out the window. There's a little funky squirrel hanging by his toes trying to eat at the bird feeder. You know, the grass is starting to green now. It's just gently greening. You know, it's not trying to all come up in one day and then go to seed. You know, like think about the season of plants, of flowers. So just let yourself be. There are a lot of doers. I love this word, doers. There's a lot of people saving the world right now. And, you know, I mean that like literally, I mean that figuratively, all of that. I mean that in a healthy sense, in a very unhealthy sense. I mean all of it. But there we are, and we are us. I'm me and you're you. And our truest opportunity is to tune to the spirit within, to tune to the sparkle within, to tune to the delight and excitement within, and follow that impulse. I guarantee you that is your spiritual guidance of what you're supposed to be doing in this time. It's so important. So, you know, some people are being called to serve in ways, you know, to just to be in there. I tell you, I was born for these times. I love offering healing. And, you know, what did I end up doing? Making more time every day to come here and share with you and to stay on it, to be consistent, to keep showing up. But that's what excites me. That's what lights me up. And there are definitely big pockets of my day where I am resting. You know, I have organized my work schedule in a way so that I have big chunks of time to do things like nothing. That's a thing. Or hang out in the bathtub, or play, there's a dance game I love on Xbox, the Michael Jackson Experience, to dance. I love it. That's what I do. Yeah. So we can slow down. It's okay. Okay? Just checking the time. Offering some healing sessions today a little later, which is nice. It's so good to be with you one-to-one. I've been thinking about doing another healing circle for us, for those of us interested in coming together again on camera, and where I could answer some specific requests and offer a little healing personally. So if you're on the Love Posse list, if you're not, you can sign up in the profile. It's it's my super awesome newsletter that's coming out in the morning. Then you'll get the notifications. I'm not one who advertises online, really. I just mention it in my newsletter, and because I trust that the right ones come. They know. They'll be alerted. You got a spirit posse that's always talking to you, you know? And I should mention that. Such a good reminder. Wow, right now. You don't have to push. If you're worried, if you're concerned about finances, about your health, about, I don't know, getting stuff done, whatever, The minute you notice this energy of push, that's your moment to go, whoa, step back, step back. What did James Brown say? Jump back, kiss myself. Stop right there. No need to push. No need to push. No need to push. We come out of a place of push. We're also coming out of a place of scarcity, lack, fear, duty, obligation, all the energy of the ego. So what I would offer to you is to invite spirit in. Invite your posse to support you. Say, I wanna, hi, I'm worried, I'm concerned, I'm noticing this feeling right now of fear and worry, and I don't want to rely on my own puny mind. Let's face it, you are brilliant, but you alone, you're no match to the wonder power of this universe and the beings who love and adore you and are constantly, tirelessly, ceaselessly supporting and loving and shining on you now. Offer it up. Help me. I want to make some money, you know? Help me receive. Tell me what to do. Don't want to be afraid. I'm giving you my fear. They love that stuff. They eat it up. They eat it for breakfast. Your guides, your angels, your light. Yeah. Yep. What Tanya said, you know, it's not in the doing. It's in the being. And our light is the healer of the world. For every time you remember to ride in your own heart pocket, that you're with a posse that loves you, that you don't have to push, you don't have to strive, you don't have to struggle, you don't have to do it. I promise you, you are being effective and powerful and doing something in the world just by being. It's the truth. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Yeah, Josie, I love the healing circle too. I'm going to do that. I did a free one I forget when we did that. It was really, really beautiful. I think the next one will be a donation based, you know, just kind of the time, since I'm doing this here every day for free. That'll be a donation based one. And some of us have been writing to me about money stuff, and I'll just say, you know, people love to give in exchange for receiving. If you're offering something light-based or love-based or whatever, it's good to honor the exchange. You know, the exchange is a powerful energy, and sometimes you might not realize that if people can't acknowledge what you're offering, either with words or with taking an action, a payment, whatever we want to call that, it's harder to receive. It's harder to have it, to hold it, to do you know what I'm saying? So those of you offering things, you know, you want to be in balance with your offerings, and please don't feel ashamed or worried about asking for payment. It's healthy. It also reminds people that we are prosperous. We are abundant, and it helps break some of the poverty consciousness that has really kicked up during this time, which I totally get, you know. Number one husband, welcome to our party. Thanks for being here. We're just doing a little blessing. For sure, your mommy is here. This is so fun. I have such a love relationship with my mother-in-law, who passed on. It's been probably a year and a half now, Junie. And my grandma, my Omi, Maria was her name. Maria was her name. Oh, they're here. And it's so beautiful. I just, you know, for me, I just want to spend the whole day feeling this, you know. It's so lovely. So, yeah. she loved Jeff so much. We took a trip to see her. Oh, this is going back like 4 years maybe. We took the train down to Florida, and we stayed with her for 3 or 4 nights, and it was the best time of my life. Best time of my life. And I know for him, but part of it was seeing the way they beam at each other. You know, some relationships you can really see the soul to soul connection, can't you? It's so powerful, and that was so healing for me. Whereas in my family, that was not an experience I really had. I did have my Omi, who I knew she adored me, but that was really, I saw her maybe once a year, and we didn't have you know, any of the technology we do today. So you had an Omi too? Yeah, Grandma Mary, exactly. Call on those Grammys now. They're all here anyway. They would love to be acknowledged. I say this a lot, I know. Create an altar. I get every day, there's so many messages when I get up. I love your space. I love your space. Your space is so beautiful. This house is a living altar. The entire house, everywhere you look. And how would it be to really allow more of that to flow through? I know you already do some of this, but to allow more of it to flow through for you. That's a way of blessing yourself too. Yeah. The best. The best. So, you know, I think that's good for today. This has been a big, if you've been really receiving this whole time, let yourself have some water. It's good all the time, but I mean especially just to keep the flushing out, and anything else that you want to release or let it go, just put it, this is the move. Make sure, you know, you're standing. This is the move. Just keep it going, keep the energy, and bless it. Instead of entertaining it, instead of thinking about it, instead of processing on it, let it go. Push it along. Bless you, and bye-bye now. You don't have to entertain every thought. Some of us, that's why we're suffering so greatly now. So this is a time to practice. I have a beautiful set of meditations on A Course in Miracles, the first 28 workbook lessons. It's very reasonable priced. You can get to it right here on the profile. Come and have a listen with me. I read the workbook lessons. I set a timer. We do the meditation together. And I talk to you a little bit about it. And those first 28 are very applicable to this time now. Something to think about. You know, it helps us understand our kooky thoughts. It really, really does. So I send you all these sparkles in escrow for later. Keep some for later. From your posse, from me, from our collective love bubble here. And, you know, for those of you wanting to go a little deeper on your journey, I'm offering healing sessions and readings now. There's a link in the profile, or you can message me. We'll set that up. Look for a healing circle, a donation-based healing circle coming up. Good morning, Rain Cloud. Look for that, and the replays of this will all be up on YouTube, or you can pay what you want and receive the audios, which are great, right on the website too. Okay, so I'm here and loving you. I'm gonna get out in the garden a bit, but I'm not going to be doing. I might be puttering. I like to go investigate what's happening. And for those of you who were wondering about Sunny and Cher, our posse of ducks, they circled the house several times this morning. It was so beautiful. And then they landed on the neighbor's roof and just hung out. Then they came over here and ate in the garden. It's so beautiful. So we're kind of starting to think about a mini pond in the front yard. It'll happen. No stress or strain. It'll come together though. So, Beautiful. Lots of love to you. Pink supermoon. Yeah. Lots of love to you. Be so kind and gentle today, okay? And I'll see you here in the morning. It's me, Robin, signing off. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.